Okay, let's see. You guys hear me well? See if my live stream's going well. Change my controls. Figure. Oh, yeah. Hold up, guys. Okay. Probably have to disconnect it. I'm just setting up my control things. ZR shoulder start should be. Just put on the select. Let's see. C stick is correct. Triggers are correct. Sorry for the delay.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of...
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a...
Running smoothly. Yep, this game's running smoothly on that iPad, man. Hopefully it works for you guys. The ones who tried the tutorial I gave. Hopefully it did.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Yeah, that's true. It's very much true. It just, the only time it lags, it's when there's like too much going on in the screen. Like if you see like 20 different robots in one place, it's probably gonna lag a little bit.
It shines. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Oh wait, I need the spatula. It's so mind-blowing, right? It just makes me think of like, man, technology has gone so far, you know? I'm gonna try to play until like my battery runs out. It won't run out for a while because the iPad Pro 3 has like a lot of battery power. Like a shit ton of battery power. Like you can use it for hours and it won't like die out. But with the game that like takes up this much, or that is like this strong, it might actually reduce a lot of battery.
Go away. I've got bigger...
Now I can wear more pairs of underwear. This is great.
What's up, Hollower? How you doing, man?
Hey, Pet.
You're it. Okay.
Yeah, I saw the new trailer. It involves Sandy. I actually did like it. Got to see a little bit more of Sand Mountain because we didn't really get to see it too much in like any of the trailers so far. So yeah, it's cool to see that, you know, they're finally showing a little bit more of Sand Mountain. Because I feel like that one, as well as the Mermaid Lair, have been kind of like in the dark for a while. And I'm not sure if that's like if they want to like spoil it or anything, but yeah.
The
You guys can hear the game audio, right? Let me see if you guys can actually hear the game audio. Yeah, you guys can. That's good. Oh yeah, I know I could do that little, that no hands glitch, but nah. I bought it. I bought the rehydrated version for the Xbox One and the Switch. And also, I just bought myself a new Switch, like a Switch Lite, so I can have one for recording and one for you know, just personal play. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And I know I can't really record on the Switch Lite, but you know how it goes.
Hey, Gary.
You're one of those people. Really, graphics aren't everything. As long as the console could run it, it's fine. Yeah, the multiplayer, I'll definitely play with subscribers if you guys want. I don't mind. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't say right now because, you know, it's kind of against what someone told me to say. But trust me, my subscriber count is gonna grow massively later on. Maybe within a few weeks. I'll just say that. But I can't really tell you how it's gonna happen. Favorite level? Sand Mountain. Sand Mountain and Goo Lagoon. Those are like the most fun to me. Yeah, that's why I put that for. It kind of keeps fluctuating. Sometimes I lose subscribers. Sometimes I gain like 1, then I lose like 2, or sometimes I gain 2, then lose 1. So usually it just stays the same for a while. But I'll plan like another giveaway soon, so I can reach the 300 subscriber count. But like when I have the, I guess the authority, or not the authority, but like when I have permission to finally discuss this news with you, I will. You guys are gonna be so like excited, trust me. How many stars? Like, what do you mean stars? You mean spatulas? I think there's only supposed to be 100 in the normal playthrough, or like the only like one player mode. It should only be 100 spatulas. Stars, like or like, do you mean stars as in ratings? I don't know. The game's probably gonna be like a 4-star or 4.5 star, probably, depending on how good it actually is.
Wow, Mermaid Man, I have a...
Oh, like in my opinion, it's 5 stars, definitely. Stays true to the actual show. Doesn't like stray away from like the show itself, you know. Graphics look okay, even for the old version.
I should do it again sometime.
What's up, Logan? Why did you retract your message if you... Open a widget? What's this? Ah. Stream's healthy. Why just keep... I'll just keep it like that. I'm 23 years old. Actually, 22, sorry. Can't believe I forgot my own age. I turn 23 on the 15th. Which is actually not that far. What's today? Like the... What is today? Oh, it's the 6th. Damn. So like 9 more days and I become 23. I'm old. Can I go back? No, I can't speak German. I'm sorry, man, I can't speak German. I'm not really that great when it comes to that, like, foreign language. Not even Spanish. It's still not available on the PS4 like digitally? That's kind of strange. I wonder why it's taking so long for that. I mean, it's already you could pre-order it on Xbox One and PS and like what Xbox and freaking Switch. Sorry, what the hell's wrong with me? I'm losing focus because I don't know, multitasking is not really my thing. It's taking long. I haven't heard anything yet. You can even see on the PlayStation like trailer for this game, like their descriptions, like where's the PS4 version, basically. What's up, Jotaro? I like how in every single thing, in every single like paragraph or every single like message you send me on the chat, you're like, oh, you'll never figure out why I retracted my message. So you're playing 3 different versions of this game at one, then the Let's Play, the normal live stream, and on the iPhone. Well, right now I'm playing on my iPad, not the iPhone, but yeah. Just in case I didn't get the message the first time. What's up, Retro Plus? Welcome to the stream. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to have some news later on this week, hopefully. Can I say the N-word? No? Are you insane? I gotta say the N-word. What's wrong with you? It's like that's like the fastest way. That's like how to ruin your YouTube channel 101. That's all you pretty much have to say. Just say the N-word, boom, that's it, you're done. Except for Drama Alert, that Keemstar never gets that treatment. There's like like a video from a long time ago where he keeps saying the N-word like to this guy multiple times. It's actually pretty disturbing. I remember one time I was actually I actually had to say the word because I was in class and we're reading the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, and like there's a lot of times where like the N-word is said, and, like we were all like reading it as a class, so like, you know, they would pick different like students to, you know, like read a page, right? And like the one I had to read had the N-word, and like I was like hesitating so much to say it, and like right when that word came up, I just stopped, right? Because I didn't want to say it, and the teacher's like, it's okay. And like, dude, it took like so much willpower out of me to say that word. It was really, even if it was even if it was for like educational purposes, it just felt terrible. Say the N-word for 300 subs? No! What's up, Carmine and Seely and Fluff? Yeah, I don't know. This guy's making me trying to say the... Yeah, it does look a little bit rough. Like, it depends on how much action is going on in the background. Or, like, you know, what you're seeing. Like, since there's like King Jellyfish and so many other jellyfish, it was kind of difficult. But hey, it's something, right? It's better than like having a completely laggy version of this game on the iPad. And it works so well. But it kind of depends on what, like, how recent your device is, you know? Like, if you have an iPhone 8, it's probably not gonna, you know, work. I'm beta testing the game on Switch, then in a year I'm getting the game on PS5. Makes sense. What's up, Mika? Do I have everything? Oh, I just need to get the last spatula from Squidward. I need to get my cracked screen fixed, though. I have like a cracked screen on my on my iPad. I don't know what happened to it. I don't even remember dropping it anywhere. And it just, I don't know, just happened, I guess. I know, the game is coming next month. I'm super excited. It's getting closer every day. We have 40 plus days left. How much battery do I have? I have like 74%. I'm good. So yeah, the streams can go on as long as the battery is on. So yeah, I have 74%. We'll probably be like at 50 to 40% like by the time we finish Goo Lagoon. So yeah, don't worry about that. And for some reason I can't charge it here. I don't know why. It doesn't let me charge the the thing anyways. Wait, let me try it one more time.
Once a bustling metropolis.
Can I actually charge it like right here? Does it let me charge? No. Doesn't let me. I don't know why. It's a USB-C port, but because I have this like little port thing that I use for it, but it just doesn't let me actually charge it. Maybe I just have to wait a while. I'm gonna keep that on just in case. I don't know.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Alright, Mika, see you around, man. Nah, they won't remaster those versions. That'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty stupid. No one's gonna buy them because they suck. Everyone just wants the main console experience. Oh god, that was close. What's up, Oliver? Sonic the Gamer. It doesn't sound like a GameCube controller because it's not a GameCube controller. I'm using this 8-bit Do. It was a pretty expensive 8-bit Do controller. You could actually order them; they're pretty cheap. But this one's probably the most expensive because it's like the most advanced version that they have. It's like a Super Nintendo type of thing. Nothing crazy, but yeah. But I don't know why. But when you connect it, it's Bluetooth capable. So since like my iPad's Bluetooth capable, I could I could connect controllers that have Bluetooth functionality and just play them like that. Like, I could connect an Xbox or a PlayStation controller on my thing. But I don't know why, but the 8-bit Do controller, for some reason, when I connect it to my iPhone or something, it registers as a DualShock controller. It's kind of weird. Wait, what do you mean they were right about the game, dude? Like, the game looks awesome. I didn't get why C and B Extra hated it. You know? I don't understand how he hated it. Like, he never really explained it to me.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Yeah, running on iPad. Look at this. Just wait for it, hold on. Like that. iPad, running perfectly.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Tony the Mango. So tell me, did any of you guys try that tutorial? Did it work for you guys? Like, does your iPhone run it well, or your iPad, or whatever you have? My iPad is the iPad Pro 3rd generation. It's like the, you know, the iPad Pros, like, they're like the bigger versions of iPads. But like the 3rd one, they made it like into like this, they had like this square design for it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Some people, like, I've actually seen some people running GameCubes on their iPhone 8 and iPhone 7, like, without any problems. And, like, I'm a little bit skeptical about it because, you know, like, this one barely has the processing power to run it perfectly. So, you know. Yeah, the Note 10 could probably work. Samsung phones are, like, known to have, like, stronger processors than Apple ones.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Yeah.
This door.
Yeah. Dude, thank God I have that little Apple Care plan, the thing that where you could like replace cracked screens. Cause like when Best Buy opens, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it straight to the freaking Best Buy just to get the screen replaced. Cause yeah, it is kind of bothering me.
There you are, boy.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to work Androids. Androids are different, completely foreign to me. So I recommend just going on YouTube and just searching it up for yourself. I'm pretty sure you can find something there. Because, you know, Androids are pretty well known for their emulators. And, like, they're really, really good. Like 7 years ago, or, like, even when I was, like, 12, like, some guy was running SNES games on his Android, you know? Can you imagine what like the Android phones now could like run? Shit, they could probably run Xbox 360 games if they wanted to.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you. Ultimate Wedgie experience. Somehow I don't
I've actually played the Spongebob movie game on the Game Boy Advance. It was pretty fun.
Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt. 3 years running. Thank you.
It's actually a lot simpler. Yeah, it is. Because you could just download it instantly. You don't have to do all this certificate approval stuff, and you don't have to get like this special app. You don't have to jailbreak or anything. It's just there for you. Come on. I don't know why I let go of the hook.
Ultimate Wedgie experience.
I don't know. I guess it's because like this game's like intended you to like find out about this place later. Because you know, like back then there wasn't any internet, so like no one really knew about this place, or people would just pass by it thinking that it was nothing. So that's probably why we weren't introduced to the Chuckster. Time to play as Sandy. Yeah, probably something like that. But now, like, you know, you play this game for so long, you know pretty much everything about it, so. And I even know the thousand shiny object sheet like nothing. Like, let me show you. Just like that. It's really simple. Exactly. You could just find Dolphin in the Play Store. They don't give a shit. With Apple, I don't know why Apple is just like really restricted. And plus, like, if they allow something like Dolphin to be in their App Store, I think they get in trouble with Nintendo. So I think that's why, like, if Nintendo didn't care about copyright stuff, or like, you know, piracy stuff, I don't think they would have, they would really get mad at Apple, but you know. Yeah, you just get the ROM file like on your own. It's super simple. Here, like, like it goes like in a 7Z file extension or something. And then once you do that, you have to like unzip it and like extract it and all that shit just to play the game. You know, it's very complicated on Apple. Hey, but like, it's worth it though. If this is what it takes to play GameCube games on the Apple devices, then so be it. At least there's a way. But like this method of doing it was actually introduced like a few days ago. Because back then you were only able to do it if you were jailbroken. But now like you don't need to be jailbroken to do it. Yeah, a 7Z and extract it. I hated that. Like some just give you the ISO file. That's how I did it on like when I was getting the ROMs for the GameCube. I mean for the Wii U, like the Nintendo emulator. Just always iffy about it, you know. I don't know what will be in the movie theater. Maybe more concept art that they had, or like the newer version of concept art that they were gonna plan to have, I guess. I don't know. It's really unknown. I mean, if like on a GameCube standpoint, if you want the Android, it'll be much easier. iPhone, it's a little bit harder, but I guess I don't know. Like I like Apple, but I know Android has a lot more superior stuff. Like Apple would be probably better if they weren't so like restrictive on certain things, you know. Like it took them like what? Like over 10 years to add controller support Wow, it took Android like not so long to do it. You know?
There's another one. Buzz off, you little pest.
Yeah, there's a widescreen option, but I don't want to, you know, like, take any chances. I'm just keeping it like this. Also don't, like, upscale the resolution. Don't try that. Like, the double native or the 4 times native, don't try that stuff, because it just looks terrible on this game. I don't know why. Like, it looks more clear, yeah, but, you know, all the textures just go weird in a weird way. But yeah, there's a widescreen option. Like, it could take up the entire screen if you want to. But I just like it like this. I don't mind, really.
There's another one. Lion squirrel coming through.
I can't reach that far. I mean, they are maybe physical copies, but I don't know about digital copies. They haven't really said anything about that. And it is kind of like, it worries me too. Like, even though I don't have a PS4, it worries me. I don't know why. It gives me anxiety as well. You know? Is that weird? That gives me anxiety on a console that I don't even have. Oh, physical all the way? Then, yeah, they should have it. I mean, the day of release, they should have it. You know?
Feeling refreshed.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the Series X. Oh my god. Ugh, I hate that fucking robot, man. I think Chuck is probably the most OP robot in this game. 100%. This guy like almost never misses. Like this guy's like the ultimate troll. You see that? Like I wasn't gonna jump there yet, and he already knew where I was gonna jump. You know? Oh, I didn't even press anything. Oh, I must have accidentally pressed B. Whoops. Oh, he makes speedrun? Wait, that was that like a speedrun tactic that I just did? Because I didn't even know.
3 years running.
Like how is that a speedrun tactic? Just knowing where these things are? I didn't know that was a speedrun tactic. I'm not gonna lie though. I think the only one thing I could complain about the graphics when it comes to the Rehydrated is that it feels a little bit too foggy in some areas. Like it feels foggy like where it doesn't need to be foggy. Like specifically in downtown Bikini Bottom, if you've seen that little trailer for it, it just looks very weird. Like it's like there's more fog than there should be, and I don't know why that is. Like almost where you can't even see, like when you're on the rooftops, you can't even see the bottom.
From the inside.
I'm missing the wheel. I think I know where it is. There it is. There's the wheel. Yeah, it's just so foggy and everything. It's just, it doesn't make sense why they made it so foggy. But you know, they can release an update maybe just to like lower the amount of fog maybe. And that's it. That's pretty much all you have to do. It's not, it won't be such a huge thing if they could just learn how to patch it correctly. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could release updates to the game if they want. You know. It's just like a simple, like, just fix and just that's it. That's all you have to do. Nothing crazy, you know.
Spongebob. I'm
Well,
but
oh,
How much battery do I have? 61% battery. Alright. No, like you can't see anything because it's just way too foggy. Oh, you mean do that the Hans glitch? Is that the one that you're talking about? You could probably do that. Yeah, it should probably be fun to use it just on certain parts, I guess. But like a Goo Lagoon, I can't really picture using it that much. Because I don't even know if it's really needed. Here, at least. Can't even go through this part. Yeah, you go through here, right? Without you getting like caught or something. Or like there's like a driveway or something. Yeah, there's like, oh, right here in the parking lot. This is like the part where you could actually just go through and not even... Oh, I guess not. Oh well, who cares? Alright, just get through the game. I already lost my no Hans ability.
A little shade on a hot day.
Spongebob.
Well, you do look. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
The background is an Easter egg. Yeah, I'm not looking to that, but like floating in some ways, but I feel like hold on, where am I supposed to? Okay. I feel like some animations are faster, like when you use the bash, like the sponge, like the bubble bash, like this one, and like that, like it's a lot quicker. I have, oh no, I don't have VR. I mean, like I don't have like Oculus or anything. The only VR, quote unquote VR, I have is probably the Nintendo Labo thing. I'm not gonna lie though, it's pretty cool. It's like playing through. It's like you're playing, let's say, Breath of the Wild on a 3DS. It's cool to have like 3D effects, but oh, the absolute headache, it sucks. Okay, man. Have a good one. Yeah, I kind of wish the Switch was a little bit more powerful so I could have like more games on it, but yeah. I was hoping it could be at least as powerful as the Xbox One. Well, like, yeah, like it's always personal preference. Like for me, I grew up with Xbox and like yeah, I grew up a little bit with PlayStation, but like I didn't really get too into it. You know, I really mainly grew up with Nintendo, so yeah, that's why it's usually my main consoles to go with. And it just sucks knowing that, you know, like they're really just like a lot weaker than they probably should be, you know. Like the Xbox Series X and the PS5 are gonna come out, and like the Switch is gonna be like way behind, almost like just barely even able to handle like 1080p graphics, you know. It's like, man, just get to 4K at least, you know. But no, they don't want to do that. It's their choice, I guess. Yeah, I had pretty much almost every single one. I had the GameCube, I had the Wii, the Wii U. I didn't have a DS, but I did get the 3DS. I had a Game Boy Advance SP, like those little ones that look like a flip phone. What else did I have? I guess it's pretty much it. The Switch and everything. That's all I had. Which is like literally most of the consoles. So.
Somehow I don't think you need a hand. I'm getting that stinking feeling.
Oh, well, the console I'm getting it personally. I'm getting it on the Xbox One X and the Switch. Oh wait, I need another one, right? No, I don't think I need another one.
I wonder what this does.
I'm hungry. I'm like really hungry. I mean, like, man, getting on PC, it's like, I think PC is probably the most expensive console there is, to be honest with you guys. Just like the amount of money you had to put in just for a gaming PC, it's like what, $2,000 maybe. Plus you have to buy the monitor. It's like another $300. I'm like, nah, I'm not looking forward to that. That's why I always like stuck to consoles. It's much simpler and much cheaper.
Ta-ting!
Oh no. You can
Oh, I need one more. I guess sworn I got this one already. I can't reach from that far. I know, dude. Oh, that's gonna take forever. I feel like it's taking forever. Jesus. Oh, I actually ordered a Nintendo Switch Lite. I know I already have a Nintendo Switch, but I want to have a secondary one for recording and just one for myself. I can't dock it to the TV, so there's no point in that, but it doesn't matter. I really don't like playing on the TV because then I just get bored and just, I don't know, I got so used to playing handheld. Like even with my regular Switch. Oh, damn, dude, that knockback. No, but that's the thing, like, what kind of, like, how strong is that PC, though? It depends, too. Like, the RAM, the CPU usage, you know? Because, like, what if your console can't handle it, you know?
Spongebob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
So wait, why are your consoles in storage anyways? What's the issue with that? Or, like, what's the situation in that? Like, are you moving somewhere or what? Or you just have them there just to have them there? I'm getting my Series X like later on, but I don't know if I really should get it because I mean, right now it's like there's no worthwhile games on Xbox, and usually I only had my Xbox just to play Call of Duty. Like if the Switch was able to run Call of Duty, I think I would not have an Xbox right now. Like if they were able to have every single type of game that, you know, Xbox and PlayStation get, you know, there would be no point in me having a same console. You know. Two. Like, are you, Junksky, are you in college or you're in high school or what? What's up, thing, Kopi? No, it's not a party without him, you know. Give that guy some praise. How much battery do I have? 52%? Okay. Pretty sure my iPad's like heating up like crazy. Not overheating, but just heating up. You want iPad Pro? Well, yeah, they made a new one. They made a 4th generation iPad Pro. It's pretty much the same as the 3rd, but it has like a slightly better chips. It's nothing crazy, but you know. Wait, do you live alone or do you live with like like relatives? 'Cause if you live alone during high school, that's pretty crazy. Oh, there's a lot of people in college. It's cool. I thought it was just like people from like high school and middle school here. You going to watch Inside Xbox? What's that? Is that like a kind of like a E3 presentation type thing for Xbox or what? Oh, dude, Nintendo canceled their own kind of like digital E3 or like their directs. Like, bruh, really?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I already did that. Okay, come on. So it said Xbox say boot up Xbox 2020 with a new episode of Inside Xbox on Thursday, May 7th for the first look at our Xbox Series X gameplay from our global developer partners.
Time.
I don't know. Those do seem like pretty cool options. You know, either being a game designer or a, you know, what do you call those? The music engineer. Maybe one day you could THQ Nordic could hire you. You know, aren't they like doing like those little job offers? For, like get to live like all the way over there, like across the world. Like I would have gone into game design, but the thing is that I suck badly at art. Like, you know, designing the graphics and everything, I think I would suck at that. I'd be fired on the spot. So that's why I didn't want to do it. Like, mine is criminal justice, so anything law enforcement related, you know, federal or non-federal. It doesn't matter to me. That's my degree plan. You know, I'm already a junior in college. I'm gonna be a senior soon, so can't wait for that. Also, if you're gonna do YouTube like 24/7, like you guys should probably have a backup. It's important to do that. Like, make sure you have a degree before you actually like become like a YouTuber like that does it 24/7. You know. I know I'm not gonna be nowhere near that part yet for a while, but if it ever does happen, you know, I have my degree there. Feels so good to have light in my room again. I got like my fan replaced because like the other one wasn't working correctly. Never used ones with remotes. I don't know. I'm never trusting a fan with remotes again.
Sorry.
Is that like another speedrun tactic? Where you actually throw this thing? But you have to like... I don't know, you have to do it in a certain way. I don't know. I forgot how it's done. I've actually had a Lego Spongebob thing before. Yeah, I had the pineapple and the Krusty Krab. It was, oh my god, it was fun playing with those things. Once you finish building it, you felt so satisfied because you have a Krusty Krab in your freaking house. I wish I could order, but I'm pretty sure it costs like hundreds upon thousands of dollars now. Now, they probably wouldn't bring it back now, but, you know, it was popular at its time. Everyone wanted it. Also, people want the Millennium Falcon, but that was like $500.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Oh, I don't know if you guys remember, but they used to have like a Burger King used to have this special like for Shrek where like the ketchup was green. But dude, it was awesome. I miss those days. There was like green ketchup all the time, and I loved it. Like it didn't taste any different, but you know, it was cool that the ketchup was green. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think that was the release with Shrek 1 or Shrek 2. I believe it was Shrek 1. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And now I feel like seeing Shrek now. Yeah, Skybox is absolutely like weird. I thought it was my like perspective, but I don't know. I feel like it would be better if it was more colorful. Nah, not the Shrek games. I always had a problem playing those games. I don't know why. I think Shrek 2 was a good game though. Freaking you're able to explore far, far away, like at its full, like at its full glory. That was pretty cool. I don't mind it being pushed to like August 7th, really. It's a shame though, since Battle for Bikini Bottom's coming out, like the rehydrated version, like it's kind of sad that we're not gonna be able to get a SpongeBob game that's like for that movie, you know? Yeah, it just wasn't enough. I don't know, it was weird. I think I'm missing a sock though. I think I know where it is. Yeah, but the chances of them ever bringing it back, it's pretty slim. Did I get the sock here? Says I'm missing a sock. Oh, I think I know where it is, actually. Oh, man. Where's the... Through the sea caves. There's nothing wrong with not liking Mario games. Some people don't like it. Well, you thought I'd like disown you as a YouTuber just because of that? Like, come on. People don't like Mario, that's fine. I mean, yeah, I get it. Mario could be a little bit repetitive. But like, it's completely understandable, you know? Okay, let's go back to... I don't know. They said they have plans. They have like a lot of different ideas for a Battle for Bikini Bottom, like a sequel to it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they could even have they could even remake the movie game, because apparently, like, you know, King Neptune, like, they will have like a lot of issues with Paramount. Now, Revenge of the Flying Dutch, I know, the Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, I know they're not gonna fix. I think the next one should be probably Creature from the Krusty Krab, if this movie game's not possible. That game definitely does need a remake. Yeah, just to like fix it up a little bit, because it just looks terrible. Like, even like the graphics were like kind of subpar, even for a GameCube game, or even for a Wii game. It wasn't really that great. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was like hoping that they would like release the movie game with like DLC maybe like half a year later, you know? Have like an expansion pack. Like have the movie game there. Because the movie game shouldn't take too much time. I mean, it should probably take just as much time for Battle for... just as much time as it would take to remaster Rehydrated, you know? Or to get the Rehydrated one. So maybe like a year. But, you know, we never know, really. Yeah, the level warp system is pretty cool. But yeah, well, Retro, you're probably gonna hate my channel for a little bit later on because I know this year's the 35th anniversary for the Mario series or for the Mario franchise. So like, you're gonna see a lot of videos off that. I know you're gonna hate it. So if you want later on, you can feel free to unsubscribe if you need to. But yeah, it's be quite a year. Apparently there's gonna be a lot of remasters. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna work, but yeah. Yeah, we've had like two. Oh shit, got hit. I do and I don't. How it looks in the remake. Because it doesn't really. It looks like you're on a big platform instead of an actual ring. And like just the view looks weird. I like the original movie game, and I mean that's the only one I like. All the other ones suck. No, that's why the movies. That's why I know. That's why I meant like the movies. I off camera. I wish we had a phase 2 for. I mean, like I said, like the SpongeBob movie is the only one I like. Like the original SpongeBob movie. This match is just about over. There we go. It's that 40% battery.
Hey, Plankton.
Daddy, your tree dome is leaking!
What is Truth or Square actually like the PSP one? Did they actually make that one exactly how it was on console, but not like the graphics and everything? They actually made it like the way it is.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the mouth. No, like.
Wow. Well, I know the Xbox 360 version of Truth or Square actually looks a lot better than it does on the Wii. Like the Wii, like I don't know, the Truth or Square on the Xbox 360 has more particles and everything, better graphics slightly. But the Wii version is like all that, but without all those things, pretty much. Oh yeah, I know. I'm keeping a track. I'm keeping track on that. But I'm gonna tell my kids one day that he's Keanu Reeves. Dude, have you seen his hair, man? He looks like Keanu Reeves. Like even with his beard and everything. And I like have a picture of him like streaming and just be like, I'm gonna tell my kids this is Keanu Reeves. Yeah, he's the Keanu Reeves of Battle for Bikini Bottom, that's for sure. Oh, I need 30 spatulas. How many do I have? Oh, I have 29. Hold on, I could just do the cheat. There we go. Simple.
SpongeBob, but so do you want that? What?
Now I have enough. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, like whenever he streams, he's kind of like bland. He's just like, oh, hey, dude, what's up? Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to play the game too myself, you know? Like he's just quiet. I actually talked to him. I actually talked to him about the tribute video that I'm gonna make at the end, like around June. and like he wasn't so happy about it. Or like, yeah, he was kind of like, he just thought I was kind of like off, like he thought I didn't know what I was talking about. He thought I was thinking maybe the community is gonna die, like the original BFBB community is gonna die. Like once the remake comes out, I'm like, no, that's not it. That's not the reason why I'm doing it. Because I know like people are gonna still want to watch him speedrun the game, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Like he thought also that like maybe I was thinking that he's not the reason, or like he was thinking that I didn't think that he was one of the reasons why this game was getting remastered. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna thank you in that video. You know that, right? And he told me like he wants like make the video knowing about the history. So that's why I've been watching like his documentary like non-stop. But yeah, I kind of understand like where the speedrunning thing came from. But you also kind of have to like understand that like, you know, speedrunning isn't the only reason why this game's getting remastered, you know. Like yeah, it might play a huge part, but you know, there are like other reasons besides that's getting like remade. No, exactly. When I was saying goodbye, Battle for Bikini Bottom, I meant that for myself, because I mean, like, there's no like, because like once the remake comes out, and remember this, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner at all. So like, I just play the game casually, just like any normal person would. So that's the thing. Like, we're conflicting with each other because like, we both play the game differently. He plays it with speed, I play it with just casual. So yeah. I mean, like, I've been wanting this game to get remastered even before speedrunning became a thing, you know? Like, before a speedrunning thing happened, like, I've been wanting this game to get remade. Even if it was for 360 and PlayStation 3, you know? But I get it. I mean, I get the history. But like the way he was saying it too, man, it was like he sounded kind of rude. I know he was trying to help me, but like the way he said it was like, it's because I was just asking him like, hey, can I like, you know, use some clips from your speedruns, like, you know, just use speedrunning a basic part of the game, right? And he's like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't mind as long as you give me credit for it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And he's like, I just said, oh, thank you for approving this, or approving of me using your content. He's like, yeah, I approve of that, but like, I don't approve of what you're, I don't approve of your video. I'm like, okay. But yeah, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, man. Yeah, like like without the speedrunning, the community wouldn't be as good as it was. Yeah, there's two communities, like one that plays it casually and one that plays it on the speedrunning method.
There's nothing like the smell of
You guys to understand that.
no blood.
And I took no hostility in it. I completely understood where he was coming from. Is that it? Oh, I have to press that switch. Yeah, peace was an option. Chose peace with him. I mean, like the fact that like he was replying to me was actually pretty nice, you know. But I don't know if you guys saw, but I Riders DX is actually following me on Twitter, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. I got the message like yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna give the credit to the speedrun community, dude, because they're a huge part of it. I just didn't like the fact that he thought I didn't know anything about it, or like I didn't know that they were one of the reasons to do that. Yeah, I might have another giveaway just to boost the subscriber count to 300, because yeah, I have a Twitter account. Yeah, I might host a giveaway probably this weekend. This is the one with the snowman, right? Okay. Just the same name as for my YouTube. It's the same name, really. Nah, that's stupid. No, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm just saying, like, you know, yeah, like I said, speedrunning deserves a lot of credit. But, like, you know, there's casual players that have been requesting the remake for a long time, you know? One of the first people that I saw on YouTube was, something Fred5106 or something. He was one of those people, like, one of the originals. Like, from a long time ago. And, like, they all forgot about him, you know? It's kind of sad, but yeah. Yeah, Fred. He was one of those original people. I can't just forget about him, you know? And just think about purely the speedrunning community. Everyone has, like, a fair share, you know? And also Riders DX, you know, he also did his part. CNB Extra, they did their part too. You know, anyone that posted about Battle for Bikini Bottom did, you know? They did their own thing. It's unfair to say that, like, only one party did the whole work, you know? Okay, I'm not gonna reach that. Yeah, there's like a bunch of people, casual, non-casual, regular SpongeBob fans that never even played the game. You know, they're watching speedruns of Shift, you know. But they like it, you know, they can't wait to get their hands on the remake. May not be the same experience as it was in the original, but you know, it's something, you know.
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Yeah, if it was a cash grab, well, I'm pretty sure every licensed game is a cash grab in a way. But like, I mean, as long as the game is good, right? It's not a complete cash grab. As weird as that sounds, you know. I'm probably gonna end the stream once I finish Sand Mountain, because it's gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, now I just need one more snowman. Oh, I need to do the time thing. Damn it! Why didn't I go to Bubble Buddy? Yeah. Never trust Activision, dude. Activision are like really, really scummy when it comes to publishing and everything. Just look at Call of Duty, for example. It used to be such a great franchise, and then they ruined it with all those microtransactions. Yeah, I wouldn't mind paying for like skins in SpongeBob. You know, having like a caveman SpongeBob, or you know, the robot SpongeBob, or even the Doodle Bob. You know, I wouldn't have mind that. You could charge me like $10 for a skin pack. I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. I actually had a gamer tag on Xbox One called Mahoy Minoy. Always thought it was funny. Everyone loved my name. No, I actually do remember how he spelled it. It was Mahoyminoy. Mahoy Minoy. Yay, new subscriber. Oh, whoops. Gotta use that old classic cheat code. Boom, just like that. I better just enjoy this cheat code for as long as I can, because it's not going to be around the next time around. Okay. Okay, so let's do Sandy first. I like the slide music from the movie game better. I don't know. I don't know, it sounded a lot better if it was in this game. I hope they'd like add an option later on in the future to put that in, like replace music. Look at that. This guy's like anticipating my thing even before like I even think to go there. Okay, let's see. I gotta like travel all the way back over here just to step on that switch. I wonder if these guys even have like can you just clip through these guys? Yeah, you can. Do they even move? Oh yeah, they do move. Okay. It never worked. I don't think it works on the GameCube. I tried doing that cheat, like the increased difficulty cheat, so many times it just never worked. Oh wait, there's a sock here, right? Oh no. How many socks do I need left? Oh, I already have all of them. Whoops. Almost fell. Yeah, it just never let me use the cheat. I don't think the cheat works on GameCube. On a GameCube a version of this game. So now I just need one more spatula.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope. I'm the fastest.
Yeah, it probably works for the GameCube. I mean for the PS2, but not the GameCube. Ooh, whoa, that was close.
Congratulations, Spongebob.
Okay, there we go. We got the last spatula. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here because I am just extremely tired. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot. Make sure to spread the word because I'm almost at 300 subscribers. Alright, so you like to do the observe. Alright. There's, guys. There's